thousands of years passed. Then Jesus died on the cross, but somehow he was still with the people around him as he is with us. They kept seeing him and they couldn't let him go. Then one day, something amazing happened. The disciples were in Jerusalem, and Jesus took them outside of the city to a mountain called Olivet, as far as Bethany. Jesus then went up, and the Holy Spirit would come down. The disciples went back into the city. They were full of joy and went to the temple to pray. Then they went to the upper room and had supper. On Sunday, the 12 were together again, and suddenly there was a sound like a mighty wind rushing in to be with them. It was the Holy Spirit. They became so full of its power that they seemed to be on fire, and their tongues burned in their mouth. They were so excited that people wondered what was going on. When the disciples went out into the streets, there were people there from many different countries who spoke many different languages. Everyone could see that the 12 had come close to God, and God had come close to them in a new way. It no longer mattered that they spoke different languages. The disciples had become apostles. They went out into the world to tell the story. Ever since, Pentecost had been celebrated to remember that day.
I wonder. What part of this story do you like best? What could the most important part be? Can we leave out any part and still have all the story we need? Have you ever come close to something like this?